Hi there, and welcome to BSF Recovery Team. On Saturday, during this past Memorial Weekend event at Dresser, Wisconsin, we were called out to the red trail when this Jeep flopped over into this mud hole. After quickly looking at the situation, I knew the first course of action would be to get the Jeep back on its wheels. So we parked the wrecker at the top of the hill and ran the cable down to the Jeep.
I just had a group of scouts go through here.
Yeah, I mean, if we go on the strap at the top of the cage here, and the strap over the body, wide strap over the body, that usually works pretty good. If you're up with it, if you're okay with that.
Well, we can just keep it around. If something starts to move, we can just back off to the back of the mud and put something else.
All right. It's hard to wheel it this way, though. You know?
After a quick discussion with the owner, we had a plan on how to get the Jeep back on its wheels without causing too much more damage to the Jeep. We attached a wide lifting strap to the top of the roll cage and strung it over the bottom of the Jeep.
Whose Jeep is it? What obstacle were you attempting here?
Well, I was trying to go on the edge of this hole here that sucked me in there.
Dents and all. Usually he let you pull it up then once he gets it back up. If it'll check, see if it'll restart. He won't unhook it till you're...
You had a little bit of momentum that tipped you over.
Well, he won't unhook it till you're on stable. So you were trying to, you were going up this edge here where the lip is?
No, I was going on this edge here. I was going to go around the hole, and I slipped
Oh,
right
on that
into the
side
hole.
there?
Yeah, I was up higher, and all four wheels slipped right down into the hole. Didn't realize that the hole was that deep. Blocked it right over.
Hey Bruce, we need a tow truck just past shaft 1, Jeep Cherokee. Yeah, Bruce coming to get that one.
Well, the Jeep is back on its wheels now, but it's not going to stay there on its own.
A lot of training fluid too, so it's probably not going to
Right,
do
right.
anything.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to decide which.
Can anybody get up in the front there?
I think it'd be easier to go that way. And I'm thinking the winch on the yellow Jeep, drag him back as I slack off on the boom winch.
To bring the yellow Jeep down here?
I think so.
Mara was excited about using the yellow Jeep to assist in a recovery, but she was also pretty nervous about trying to maneuver it into place over all those rocks, especially with the cameras running. As you can see, the yellow Jeep was having quite a bit of trouble crawling around on those slippery rocks.
No, it's still got the highway gears, so it's not exactly set up to.
And finally, after what I thought was a very good attempt, especially for the conditions, frustration finally got the best of her, and we switched places. With the yellow Jeep in position, we can now string the winch cable to the back of the red Jeep and pull it down onto flat ground.
No.
So it's your fault.
Yeah, but they're not mine, so.
Nice run. Maybe they're still in the Jeep. Yeah, but it slid though, so it might have went underneath the seat.
You can hope.
You gotta think positive.
With Mara at the controls of the winch on the yellow Jeep and Ryan at the controls of the wrecker, then I watched the red Jeep very carefully as they brought it down the hill.
Yeah, Bruce, how many trucks did you send out on the last run on white?
Here, I had them stop for a minute so I could walk up and check and make sure we weren't going to hook the front axle and rip it out from underneath the Jeep.
Do you know what the name of this obstacle is? I can't remember. After you?
Now, with the Jeep safely on relatively level ground, we could unhook all the recovery equipment and let them assess the damage that was done to the Jeep.
know, if the fire is bending the rod.
Yeah. I was gonna shut the ignition off from the fuse block. I got an ignition cutoff.
Oh, sure. There you go.
Turn it over, and if it
Yep.
seems like it's gonna work, then I.
Exactly. Check the training fluid. You know.
You gonna try starting it?
You guys try starting it?
Yeah, it's still oil in it.
How can you tell?
Turns over really hard.
Huh.
Put the ignition to it and see what happens, huh?
Not yet. Your motor, Mark.
Check your training fluid right now.
How can you check your transfer when it's not running?
You can see if it shows on the dipstick.
Oh.
If it doesn't show on the dipstick with it not running, then there's no point in even trying to move it.
Yep. I understand.
Try it one more time, Mark, with the ignition off still.
It's not too bad.
It's not
though.
too bad.
Light her up, see what happens.
Give it a try. Yeah.
All right.
It's not hydro locking. You know. I mean, there might be some in there, but it's not.
It still turns over.
Yeah. Exactly.
Don't bend
It's
it.
probably gonna smoke a bit.
Watch that hook. Don't bend it.
You already bent it.
Don't scratch the roll bar.
No, that doesn't work.
Don't forget his wrenches over there.
All right. Well, your brakes okay? You want to check it or not? All right. Oh, hey, we got
You gotta run.
that hook.
Nothing like letting the oil burn off first, Mark. Jeez. It's like you diving into the water and you think it's just keep running. Well, maybe if you haven't done the water will burn too.
He's washing the oil off.
Yeah. That was his revenge on this hole here. He definitely conquered a bit.
Thanks for watching BSF Recovery Team, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.